Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the last week of April. This week we are looking at a couple different things. So, as you can see, we've got it all lined up here: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. There is no class Friday, so no office hours Friday. If you open your yellow folder for our text, you will see that podcast 1 is our Monday, Achieve number 4 is our Tuesday, and then Wednesday and Thursday is Brown vs. Board of Education, Opinion of the Court. We also, as you guys can see on yours, all the way at the very bottom is the alternative essay assignment. We had the opportunity this week to participate in a after-school pizza party. For those of you who have not finished your essay, some people are very stressed about this, saying, is that fair? I didn't do it. And I'm like, no, it's not fair. You're welcome. I'm hooking you up. Now come in and get your essay done. So if that's you, come in after school today. If you'd like to Zoom in, just shoot me an email and I will make a Zoom room. It'll be the office hours, but I'll just send you the link if you don't have the login yet. If you do need the login for the office hours, it's here, this access code. All you do is you go back to your courses, click My Courses, and then join by putting the code right in this join box. So, again, from our home page, here's the code, and that's what you put in to join. And that will join the office hours. So, this week, back in that yellow folder, starting with today's podcast. It's our first podcast, Giving Women the Vote. We started with a recall since most of us probably forgot Declaration of Sentiments, and there is a comparison today. You'll need to remember it. Then the comprehension section is a little different than usual. It's still a group section, but this time it has, click that link and make a copy. You have the first section is vocabulary and the summary and essential question. The second is a comprehension, and the last section is a comparison looking at Declaration of Sentiments, Giving Women the Vote, and how those all connect to the podcast. So that is the assignment for today, the comprehension assignment. You'll turn that in, submitting here. And then the last thing is the textual evidence, what motivated women to struggle for change. In this case, your textual evidence is a little trickier because it's a podcast, but I did find a text for you. This is the link to the podcast. It's an audio, and then this is the transcript. And so you actually, hooray, have access to the words in the transcript. So it's a 6-minute listen, and then you can read through that for your textual evidence. That's what you do for podcast 1 today. The text tomorrow is Achieve number 4. This is the first time we don't have a choice. We just jump in and read An American Hero. So when you get to Achieve, you log in. You type in An American Hero. Enter. And here is the text that we're reading. You'll start by looking at the before reading poll, which will be our discussion question. Then we'll jump into the article together. We'll read through the article and click next at the bottom. Read through the dig deeper. And this is heaps of textual evidence that you can use for your essay when we're talking about why people struggle for change. Because this was a struggle. This article takes place right after segregation is made illegal, and these kids, these Little Rock Nine, who this article is about, were amazing, and they also struggled a lot. So this is really great textual evidence for your final essay. And after that, we'll participate in a group discussion with textual evidence of what motivates people to struggle for change from the Achieve. So that's slightly different than usual. But as usual, I'll be pulling you up for grade checks during the Achieve. If you finish the Achieve with a 75% or better and participate by posting in the discussion and you're waiting for other people so we can have the discussion, you will do this last section. So that's Achieve number 4, a little different than usual, and we should be able to have a good discussion on that one. And if we don't have time for it that day, we could potentially leak it into Wednesday, Thursday. We'll see. There's a video to go with the Brown vs. Board Supreme Court ruling to clarify some things so you answer the questions. There's a comprehension section for group work that gets turned in here. There's our textual evidence question about motivating for change. Then Thursday, the assignment, coordinating conjunctions, and most likely some sort of review, potentially a Kahoot. We'll see. Come on time and be in class for that day. And that's it for this week. So if you have any questions, shoot me an email. And make sure today, Monday, and tomorrow, you participate in that pizza party to get your essay turned in. Thanks, guys. See you after school.